We the podcast.
Let's debate about it.
WTS.
Let's debate about it.
Yeah.
Let's debate about it. Let's debate about it. That game talk, that game talk, that game talk, that game talk. Come on. Let's debate about it. Let's debate about it. That game talk, that game talk, that game talk, that game talk. Come on. Let's debate about it. Let's debate about it.
Oh, yeah. What it do, man? Welcome back to Game Talk. This your player partner, Mr. CPZ. I got the WTS squad member in the building with me. Who we got in this thing, man? Talk to me.
The last survivor.
Hey, the one.
On the island.
The one, the only.
Ron.
6.
Bears.
What up, though, Ron6?
What up, what up?
Man, I guess it's me and you holding down Game Talk today. You know we got to jump this thing off. You feel me?
For sure.
We're going to start it with this NFL Week 5, you know. We're going to run through these, the winners, the losers. You know how we do when we do what we do.
Okay.
When we doing it for, like, TV. Oh, boy. Yes, sir. All right. Let's go. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's run this thing down, my boy. All right. So, week 5. Let's go with the victories. The Falcons beat the Broncos, 36-30.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we got the Jets and the Vikings. The Vikings beat the Jets.
Yeah.
How you feel about that, my boy?
I think I predicted that. I said the Vikings.
Did you?
The Vikings.
I think we all did, because the Vikings, so.
I think it was a three-way.
Decision, the Vikings.
Yes, sir.
But, man, what about the turmoil that they got going on in the Jets?
I know.
Hey, man, that's crazy, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, but we're going to continue this, and then we'll jump into that, you know. All right. The Bears beat the Panthers 36-10. All right.
I think I picked the Bears.
Yeah.
I think I did.
Yeah, I think we all did on that one, too.
Yeah,
We knew the Panthers were. Some of these teams, it's like, bro, you know who going to do what, it seemed like.
Yeah, it ain't even going.
I'll tell you what's the sleeper team. The Washington Commodores.
Yeah.
34-13, they beat them Browns, man.
Washington been killing it.
Yes, sir. For real. All right, check this out. The Dolphins beat the Patriots. I thought the Patriots was going to have a better year.
I know the Dolphins is going to pull it off.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, for some reason, I thought the Patriots, how they started at the beginning, but they look like they done lost all hope and energy.
They might got one more year. They might got one more year.
Give or take, you know. Colts, they lost to the Jaguars. Now, I chose the Colts. I remember that one. I thought the Colts was going to come out on top.
Yeah, I don't know who I picked on that one.
Yeah. Damn Jaguars didn't put it on the Colts. All right, check this out. A good game. Texan, 23-20 against the Bills. Now, that was a good game.
Yeah.
Like, they was balling. No, but I tell you, the game of the year, in my book, Ravens and Bengals.
Oh, yeah, that was a good
Man, that game, the Ravens beat the Bengals 41-38. You know what I'm saying? But, boy.
Yeah, that was very close.
Overtime,
very close.
They was balling.
Yeah.
And it was finally, like, real worth it. You know what I'm saying? The whole game was dope. So
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I got to give them both teams, they kudos on that one, man. But the Ravens end up scaving on top. You feel me? Yes, sir, ski.
That could have went either way.
That's true. Because it was by the hairs of their chinny chin chin. You know what I'm saying? 41-38.
For sure.
So they barely won.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. All right, here we go. The Raiders lost to the Broncos. And I think we all chose the Raiders.
Yeah.
But they got that turmoil going on.
I don't know what's going on with the Raiders.
Man, your boy, Adams.
Yeah.
They got to figure that out.
Yeah, I'm sick of every year we going through something.
Yeah.
You know, about the team, the coach. I mean, come on
There's
now.
always some drama in Vegas or in Raiders world.
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense.
Let's get it together. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Let's be professional.
Because they can really be a championship team if they really focus and not start playing individual ball.
Yeah.
Because at this point, it's like everybody just playing for their stats.
Because it get to a point where every year it's always something.
It is. They always got drama in Vegas. Yeah, man. I agree, my boy. All right, check this out. The Cardinals beat the 49ers 24-23.
Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, man, but I don't know about the Niners. Like, it's like something is off.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is, but it's like something's off with them right now.
Yeah, that's another team. I tell people to look out for the Cardinals.
I agree, another sleeper team.
Yeah.
And I think you play better football when you under the radar.
Yep.
And at this point, they under the radar balling, though.
Yep.
So, you know, kudos to them. All right, check this out. The Giants beat the Seahawks, and I chose the Seahawks.
I chose the Seahawks, too.
And the Giants end up playing ball last Sunday.
But Seahawks still, you know, they still a sleeper. They still coming.
And like I said, I like Geno energy.
Yeah.
Geno Smith, he's a good quarterback, and he, like I say, it's just a matter of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But it's less pressure on them when they ain't on the top radar of the football world and what's going on. So, hey, kudos to them, man. Straight up. All right, check this out. The Packers beat the Rams 24-19. I picked my Packers. I'm telling you, the Packers gonna mess around and go to the Super Bowl.
I think I picked the Packers.
Man, I think you might have picked the L.A. Rams, bro.
Nah.
Bro, I'm telling you,
I wouldn't
man.
pick the Rams. I don't
Ron6, I think you're going to have to check the footage.
Yeah,
we're going
to have to rewind the tape.
Yes, sir.
I don't remember.
All right, say, I do not recall, brother, picking no darn Rams. But yeah, but anyway, the Packers beat them 24-19.
Yeah.
You dig? Oh, boy. All right, Cowboy fans out there, they beat the Steelers 20-17.
Yeah, I was very surprised on that one.
Me too. But what do you think they going to, man, is Fields really going to be the Steelers quarterback, or do you think they're going to go back to your boy?
It was rumors saying they might go back to
Russell Wilson.
Russell.
Yeah. I think they need to let the young boy do his thing, though, man. Like, these old quarterbacks, they just in the way.
Yeah, but they paying Russell all his money just to sit on the bench.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, enough is enough. Time to work.
I don't know if they're going to do that. So,
I agree. I mean, you never know.
It makes sense, though, but...
Yeah. It's rough. It's rough out here, player.
Man, it is.
But the Cowboys, they did it. They did pull it off against the Steelers.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I guess shout out to them boys. All right. McHome boy, 5-0. Make it make sense, baby. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Hey, the Saints got whooped by the Chiefs 26-13. You feel me?
Yeah, Carr got hurt.
Yeah. So that's your excuse on why my homeboy didn't beat him? Because Carr got hurt?
No.
I'm just saying, Ron6.
That wasn't no excuse.
No.
That wasn't no excuse. But, you know, with the Adam thing, now where he going to go?
Right.
Because...
he really needs to just sit his butt down if you want to be technical.
Having things going on.
Yeah, they done lost their coach. Yeah, so
and New Orleans lost their quarterback.
Yeah.
You know, so
now what do you do?
Where you gonna
go?
Do
you go to turmoil or do you go to injuries? What are we doing here? All right, man.
We gonna see.
We will see. The saga will continue. Oh boy.
Yes, sir.
All right, check this out. Week 6, man. You ready to do these picks for this week?
Yes, sir.
All right. 49ers, Seahawks. I'm going to let you go first. Who you want? 49ers, Seahawks.
I think I'm going to roll with Seahawks.
Okay. I can dig that. I think I'm going to go with the Niners. I think they're going to get it together this week.
Okay.
I think the Niners going to pull it off. Oh, boy. All right. Jaguars and the Bears. I'm going to have to go with the Bears.
Yeah, I think the Bears doing it, so I'm going with the Bears, too.
Yeah. All right. Broncos, Saints.
I don't really like the Broncos, so...
You going Saints? All right. Well, I'm going to go. I think I'm gonna go Broncos, man.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go with the Broncos. I think they can pull it off. Commodores, this should be a good game. Commodores against the Ravens.
Ooh.
I'm going Commodores. The rookie quarterback, they sleeping on him. He getting comfortable.
I think I am. I think I'm going with Washington too.
Yeah.
They've been doing it.
Man.
And they've been scoring
And the
high.
proof is in the pudding. Like
Yes.
right now, they gelling.
Yes.
They one of the best NFL. Well, they are one of the best NFL teams. What, 4-1?
Yeah.
Like, come on, baby. Kudos to them. Washington Commodores. Okay.
They got the opportunity.
Yeah, and they got that young quarterback that
Yeah.
understand the game.
Yes.
And that's where the threat coming in at.
Yes.
Straight up. All right. Ah, man, this should be a good one. Yo, Cardinals and my Packers. What you doing? Talk to me.
I think I'm going with the Cardinals.
Okay, you serious?
Yeah.
You serious about this Cardinal thing, huh?
I like the Cardinals with hey, what's his name?
The quarterback or the
Wide receiver. Marvin Harris.
the second?
Jr.
The second.
Yep.
Okay.
He been balling.
Yeah,
So,
but man, them Packers, they been
okay.
balling.
We're gonna see.
Yes, sir. It should be a good game. Welcome to the Terror Dome. You feel me? Oh boy. Yes, sir. All right. Colts, Titans.
Colts, Titans.
That should be a good one. Colts, Titans. You know, they got that little old school rivalry.
I don't know what the Titans got going on.
Right.
But I'm going
At
with
this
the
point, I
Colts.
don't think nobody know what they got going on.
I'm going with the Colts.
Going with the Colts?
I think the Titans gave away too much.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to go with the Titans this week. I'm going to
Okay.
say the Titans going to do it.
Okay. Hey, y'all in TB land, y'all hear that, right?
Yeah, I'm going to say the Titans going to pull it off, y'all, this week.
Well, I should say broadcast land.
Right. Against those Colts, the Titans. All right. Texans, Patriots.
Texans,
Patriots. Yeah, who you
Texans.
got? Yeah, I'm going to go with you on that one. Let's go, Texans. Let's go. Shout out to Jimmy Ward and the crew. Oh, boy. You know how we do when we do what we do.
Yo.
Yes, sir. All right, Ron6. Browns, Eagles. Them Eagles been suspect.
The Browns have been too, though.
Yeah, so that's a toss-up.
So I think I'm going to go with the Eagles.
You going Hurts?
Yes.
Give me Hurts, too.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go, Jalen. We going with Jalen Hurts. I got a feeling that the Eagles will pull it off this week for some reason.
I think so.
Yeah, hopefully. And if they don't, man, I think they season will be probably about over.
Yeah.
Because it's get harder as it get colder and they playing this catch-up game.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to catch up.
They still can do it, though.
And that's the crazy part,
Yeah,
all it takes is one team to tank.
they just got to catch it.
That's true.
If they catch it, then,
For sure. It's possible. Anything is possible.
With Washington in that division,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know would they be able to catch it.
Ooh.
We'll
Got a
see.
point.
We
You
gonna
got a
see.
point.
We
Yes,
gonna
sir.
see.
We shall see. All right. Chargers, Broncos.
Broncos.
You going Broncos?
No. One Broncos playing somebody else?
No, that was last Buccaneers. It was Buccaneers and Saints.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the Broncos is playing.
The Chargers?
Yep.
Man, I want to wave my flag and say neither.
And you know what? I think that might be week 7 anyway. But no, but it's the Bengals, the Jets, the Bills, and the Jets. You feel me?
Yeah.
So man, it should be pretty good. But the Chargers and the Broncos, and you said neither. What about the Saints and the Raiders?
No. We playing Pittsburgh this week.
Yeah, I'm on week what? Pittsburgh?
Yeah, we playing Pittsburgh.
All right. Well, man.
But wait. Let me pick.
Okay.
Man, I don't want to give up on my team,
Okay.
so I'm gonna say Raiders.
Raiders.
Yeah.
Got you. All right, man. And that's about it. You feel me? We gonna jump into the game talk news, and we'll be right back with y'all. Oh boy.
Front line, give me that game talk news. I'm on the front line. I need that game talk news. Front line, give me that game talk news. I'm on the front line. Give me that game talk news. I'm on the front line. I need that game talk news.
Oh boy, yeah, game talk news. Check this out. The Dolphins are executing a trade to bring Bryce Young to replace QB Taylor Huntley. What you feel about that? Let it go.
I mean, Bryce Young is still young.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
he good enough if he, for the franchise.
Yeah. And sometimes, these quarterbacks just need a change.
That's true.
Because I've seen it happen before.
Yeah.
And once they go to a different team,
right,
you see a whole different quarterback.
the system fits better.
Yeah.
And it's about, I think we don't realize that it's really about the system.
Yeah.
Certain people thrive in certain systems.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
so this might be a good, look for him.
Give it a try. See what happens.
Especially if he ain't doing nothing in Carolina.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just sitting and warming up the bench. Let him go on and do his thing and, help them Dolphins out. Because your boy...
Or trade him to the Raiders.
Look at you. You always... Don't you start. Trade him to the Raiders, man. All right. Tua is reportedly on track to return in Week 8 as he aimed to help salvage the season for the Miami Dolphins. Wow. No, it looked like the Dolphins is looking younger and elsewhere. I mean, I guess with Tua, you can't really depend on him.
Yeah.
To a certain extent, and it ain't really his fault. But
you want to protect him and make sure he don't
injure himself again for the simple fact, like, bro, you was prone for concussions.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you really, at this point, need to start thinking about your career.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, for real. Because all it takes is that one hit and you don't make it, or you know what I'm saying? Then everybody's fault, but hey, who knows? Like I say, prayers to him and his family, and hope he make the right decision on getting back in that field or whatever he want to do with his career. Check this out, bro. 17-year-old Bama wide receiver Ryan Williams had nearly doubled his NIL vouchers from $768K to $1.5 million after embarrassing the Georgia Bulldogs defense.
Wow.
Like, how do you feel about college players really getting paid?
Hey, man, it's about time.
Yeah, I agree, because you figure all the money that the colleges done made off these kids, you know what I'm saying?
Because they use their image anyway, so they might well pay them.
Right. From video games to merch. So it's like, man, pay these kids just in case they do get injured and can't have a football career. At least they have a cushion to fall back on.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Yeah, I agree on that one too, man. All right, dang. The Dolphins is trying to acquire everybody. The Dolphins are considering acquiring Russell Wilson from the Pittsburgh Steelers. They really not feeling safe with Tula.
Raiders.
Bro, Raiders what?
Do you see this? Get somebody to help. Get somebody in there, man.
Please. The Raiders is not following protocol.
I know, right?
Look, the Dolphins said, we'll do it. We'll scoop up all the quarterbacks. Don't worry about it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so they eyeballing Russell Wilson, too. I don't know if Pittsburgh in the business of letting him go, but they might be trying to get rid of that contract.
Yeah.
You never know. So, hey, man, it's just crazy. All right, check this sad news out, my boy. 21-year-old Michigan State football player has left raising, his mom passed, so he's left raising his 5 siblings.
Wow.
After his mom fought cancer and died.
That's a lot to put on you.
Condolences to them, right.
Yeah.
In his career, 21 years old.
Wow.
Like, that sucks.
Oh, that's a lot of
And that's
responsibility.
That's a hard blow right there. Condolences to him.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, man. I got some Kaepernick news for you. He's bro, let it go. Do you think Colin Kaepernick could come back to the league at this point?
No.
And be relevant?
You know, a couple years ago, I thought he could have.
It could have happened.
Could have had an opportunity, but now, no.
Yeah, I agree.
About my age.
Yeah. He is. And like I say, man, it's a different game nowadays, too. It's faster, they younger.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Max Crosby and Devontae Adams both could be on the move. Like, everybody about tired of your Raiders at this point.
Nah. You know, don't get rid of Max.
No, I think Max won't out.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Nah.
Max Crosby and Devontae Adams both could be on the move.
Nah.
If he leave, we go as a package deal to the highest bidder.
Nah, keep Max happy.
Man, they better. Max said, hey, put me on the...
Like I said the other week, you know, they trade all the good players.
Yeah.
Then they tell them, we're going to start over.
Right.
Man, we can't keep starting over.
Or how many times do you start over?
That's what I'm saying. Let's go.
Like, shoot.
Let's go.
Can we just go and try to win a championship?
Exactly.
So I agree with you, bro. I agree. All right. Chicago Bulls has waived Josh Primo 7 hours after signing him. I wonder, was that a tax type of deal?
Could have been.
Sign him, get this money off the books. Hey, man, we don't need your services.
Could have been.
That sucks for him, but hope that young man finds somewhere to ball at, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. All right, got a little boxing news for you, Ron6. You ready for it?
Go ahead.
Jamal Charlo has indicated that his next fight will take place on December 14th in Houston, Texas, as part of the Javante Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
Tank fighting. Yeah, I seen that, but I didn't see Charlo.
Well, yeah, this will be in
like,
December 14th.
Yep.
So it's coming up.
So he's gonna be on the
undercard. Yeah.
Okay.
So that should be interesting.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna watch.
Man, what you said 2 times. Oh boy. All right, the Muslim activist group CARI is demanding that the New York Jets answer why Robert Sila, or whatever his name is, the ex-coach for the Jets, was fired and physically removed from the team building after he wore a Lebanon flag on Sunday during the game against Minnesota Vikings in London. Man, they gotta stop.
Yeah.
Like, this is getting ugly.
It sure is. That's what I said. Hey.
Yeah, do you think Aaron Rodgers had something to do with it? Because it looked like they was clashing anyway.
I seen the interview with it. Aaron Rodgers said he didn't have nothing to do with it, but he could have just been saying something, you know, at the time.
I mean, and when you the franchise quarterback, you know what I'm saying? All you got to do is mention something.
Yeah.
Man, I just don't know about this coach.
Yeah,
that's all it takes for the upper.
Way over here. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on.
I ain't. Some people just ain't meant to be. And like I say, him and Aaron Rodgers look like they almost about the same age. So it's like, man, it's hard sometimes.
And I understand, because you can't take advice for everybody.
Right. And that window of winning is getting shorter and shorter for Aaron Rodgers.
I can't see the Jets winning.
I can't either, regardless
not the Super Bowl.
And do you think that'll make his career less valuable because he only won 1 championship? How Peyton Manning went into Bronco world and won one, and was it Broncos he went to? Yeah.
Yeah, he went to.
And how Tom Brady went to Tampa Bay and won one. Do you think that'll put a stain on his career as a quarterback? As one of the great quarterbacks, rather.
It all depends on what you look at. You know, is you looking at championships?
Yeah.
Or is you just looking at
overall accomplishments? So I
overall.
guess it depends, because championship-wise, he's been out of the race. He only won 1 championship.
Yeah. That's why, you know, he a great quarterback, but he getting old.
Yeah, and my thing is he kind of selfish, too, because, bro, you need that preseason just to get jailed with your players, you know what I'm saying, with your teammates.
Yeah.
And that's why you're kind of behind the 8 ball. You're not gelling, and you missed all last season.
Hey, all I got to say, look at Daniels. Look what he doing. And he's just coming in the league.
Right.
So,
make sense.
These quarterbacks is getting better. They're getting quicker.
Yeah.
They're getting smarter.
Come on.
Hey.
And it really just don't make sense. Like, bruh, you got every chance. And like I said, it don't matter how many weapons you get around you. If you not accurate or you not making it happen, what's the point?
look at what the Chiefs doing.
Right.
You know, they got, even though I don't like the Chiefs,
Yeah,
but
I know.
they got a system where everybody, you know, go by the system and people.
Do you believe that's Andy Reid? I mean, that make the players comfortable? Because like I say, I don't believe everybody can coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody ain't meant to be coaches. That's
agree.
just my opinion.
I agree.
And it's like Andy Reid, he understood the system. Even when he was with Philly, I believe he really understood the system.
Yeah.
And now he got my homeboy, you know, he creating him to be something major.
Yeah.
Because right now they looking like, boy, they finna repeat Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I hope not, but
I know, that's your division. Look, your rivals in your division, but I'm just saying, bro, it look like them boys might be on some repeat.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and one more in frontline news before we jump into commercials. Floyd Mayweather sued for allegedly slapping a stripper at his club in Las Vegas. Las Vegas got a lot of stuff going on, my boy. What is up with Vegas? Talk to me.
They call it Sin City for a reason.
For a reason, don't they?
Yeah.
Like, man, what are we doing here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I agree, man. It's crazy. So we're going to jump into commercials, and we'll be right back with y'all. Oh, boy.
Old sound with a new look, this that same sauce with a new cook, this that big Chevy pull up on them with the coupe. Now I hear them saying they done let them boys loose. Let go. This that now I hear them saying they done let them boys loose. Let go.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to Game Talk. This your player partner, Mr. CPZ. I got Ron6 Beans in the building with me. Oh, boy. You know how we do what we do when we do it before we do what we do. Yes, sir. Before we get up out this thing, Ron6.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
You know, the NBA is right around the corner.
Talk that talk, George.
So I just had a question about in they prime.
Okay.
Is you, like, was going to start a team.
Yes, sir.
One pick.
Uh-huh.
Which one would you pick?
Got you.
Would you go with Grant Hill?
Uh-huh.
Or would you go with Penny Hardaway?
Both of them had short careers.
Yeah.
I think
in they prime now.
In they prime. I think I have to go with Penny, personally.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd take Penny. Who you taking?
I think I'd take Grant.
Yeah?
Because he was like the next Jordan before Kobe came. You know, he was like, oh, Grant Hill, he the next Jordan and this and that, which he was balling.
He was balling.
Yeah.
But his career got cut short.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like I say, I guess it ain't no wrong or no rights over here at Game Talk. You feel me? But
it's just food for thought.
Yeah. I would go with that boy, Penny Hardaway, though.
Oh, okay.
And since we on that talk before we get up out this thing, being that the NBA is starting back on the 26th of this month.
I thought it was 24th.
24th, 26th, something like that.
Soon.
It's one of them. Yeah, it's soon. In a week or two, we'll be back balling.
Soon.
What's your team and where do you see them ranked at this season?
I'm glad you asked that.
Yes, sir.
My team is the Phoenix Suns.
Okay.
And I think we'll be ranked like in the West.
Yes.
Or the whole.
We can just do the West right now,
Okay,
since we ain't gonna get in depth with it.
The West, I think we'll be like the number 3 or number 4.
Oh yeah, Ron6 Beans, stay off the weed, please,
Hey,
sir.
man, I'm telling you, hey, we made a lot of changes.
Yeah,
So
they did.
we got a point guard now. So
man, I believe this season is gonna be the New York Knicks season.
okay, well,
I think they're gonna go.
Who is your team though?
Man, you know I'm still LA long as LeBron, and they don't look like they got no.
And what rate would you give on the West?
Honestly, they ain't picked up nobody spectacular, so I really don't see them even in the conference. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think if anything, they'll be 8, 9.
Okay.
In the playoff, I mean, in the playing tournament.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't feel it with them, not this year. And sometimes you got to just be a realist with your situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't pick up nothing extra.
Yeah.
Not to me. And I mean, everybody.
You don't think Brownie going to...
Man, come on. Come on, man. Hey, and shout out to LeBron and Bronny, but I don't think he's the answer. Not right now, anyway.
Man,
he might have to get in the gym and get some weight on him or perfect that shot or something, but he's not the chosen ones right now.
Yeah, for sure.
And like I say, LeBron, the age from, and like I say, the Celtics might have a chip on their shoulder too, for the simple fact, you know, how they got slanted in the U.S. Olympics. So, but that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? This is our episode of Game Talk. Ron6 Beans, Mr. CPZ. Let them know where they can find you at, my boy.
Ron6 Beans. I'm all over social media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, X. Also catch me on Game Talk. Also catch me on the morning show.
Oh, boy.
Hey, you know what it is.
Yes, sir. And hey, man, this your player partner, Mr. CPZ. You know how we do when we do what we do when we doing it for TV. This episode should be coming out soon. Oh, boy. And we'll catch y'all next week. Game Talk. Let's debate about it.
We the podcast.
Let's debate about it.
WTS.
Let's debate about it.
Yeah.
Let's debate about it. Let's debate about it. That game talk, that game talk, that game talk, that game talk. Come on. Let's debate about it. Let's debate about it. That game talk, that game talk, that game talk, that game talk. Come on. Let's debate about it. Let's debate about it.